See the world's hottest all-real, all-naked girls going wild. Girls Gone Wild is delighted to offer you exclusive free VIP access for a limited time only to uncensored videos on your mobile and online. Just SMS REAL to...
I will smash your face. Smash. I will smash you.
For instant uncensored video access now. These are the hottest and wildest girls anywhere on the planet.
You
Fucking bitch, you motherfucking asshole.
More right now. This limited free trial offer will not last long. Just SMS REAL to 1...
Dicks and balances.
Now. That's REAL to 1...
That shit was hard. Do that again.
See more at www.girlsgonewild.com.au.
That's why I bought the alcohol.
Yeah, that shit was I liked it. It was good. It was pretty good.
Should I fucking put music on?
Yeah, look at him. He's gonna start beating his meat as soon as we look away.
That's what I'm waiting for. I saw him prime himself. There he goes. There he goes.
Here he goes. Yeah.
He's trying to hide it with the leg scratching.
Yeah.
He's like, they're looking right now.
They're looking.
He's just trying to play it off. You're not slick. I should go grab my phone so that could be like a guide.
Yeah, that's fine. We
You
can do
know
that.
what
Yeah. I'm sure you have some good topics on there off like Reddit and shit. But yeah, I mean, there's we'll get through some topics based off like top of the brain shit. I'm sure.
How long does the battery usually last on this one?
This is plugged in, so it'll be fine. But when it has like batteries in it, it'll go for like maybe an hour or two before it drains those batteries completely.
Word.
Yes. The drugs.
Get the drugs.
Very nice. I like. You'll never get this.
You will never get this. You will never get this. Dude, I say that shit at work when people walk in the restroom, and like I have the door locked.
Yeah.
And they're like, and I'm like, you will never get this. Just like from the distance.
I work with a lot of like Vietnamese people, but I'll do shit from like Team America, and just to see like they get weirded out. I'll be like, Allah, Adirka Dirka, Muhammad Jihad, and they'll just be like, what the fuck? Just look at me.
They're like, dude, he's gonna blow up at any moment.
Stares in Korean, just
Stares in Korean.
The subtitles under it.
yeah. There's some cool people. So some like, or they're like Vietnamese or Korean, but they're cool because like some of them are a little bit older, so like started going to the gym and stuff, and then all the old ladies are like, oh.
You know, it's funny. We were, I don't know if like, you're gonna have to blur this out or just cut it out.
No.
We were talking about how like Asians don't have like social distancing, like they just don't have it in them. Like,
Right.
anytime I'm at the gym, like those fools will be right up on me. No, I'm for like, dude, and they'll be naked too, which is even worse.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I guess over there they just get ready like that,
Mhm.
like in the gyms. Like
Yeah, they
over
don't
here
have-
we're not down for that. Like over there they're just like, yeah, we get naked.
All bets are off. Yeah.
And then there's like a bunch of people, so like there's not really much space for people, I feel like. So they're just used to being very close to each other. And like in America, we're like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't know.
Are you looking at my dick, bro? Stop it.
Dude, I mean,
I just came to work out. Stop.
Dude, when you're just going to the restroom and you're just like, oh, dude, no.
Yeah.
No. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just right there, man.
There's
Even
a
if you don't look at it, you still see it.
There's mirrors all over.
It's in the corner of your eye, and you know
Yeah.
exactly what that is.
I think the funnest one is when you see like really old dudes there. Not even like it doesn't even matter if they're like Asian, but like old guys and their balls are just out
Dude,
displayed
maybe
for
it's-
everybody.
Yeah, dude. I maybe it's just because I go to a gym that's in an Asian area,
Right.
so it's maybe just old people.
Mhm.
Because I do see old white people that are naked too, and I'm like, what is going on here?
Maybe it's just like an old people don't give a fuck kind of thing.
I don't know
Like,
if
they
it's
hit
they're
that
so
point.
yeah, they might be so close to the other side that
Mm.
it's just like they're just like, what is this?
It's like, what are you gonna do? Post me on your fucking story? You know what I mean?
Post me, bitch.
Post my dick and balls.
Cocksucker.
Instagrams.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of fucking a lot of crazy ass fucking videos of UFOs like popping up. I feel like a lot recently.
Mhm.
I've been thinking like either A, it's like shit's popping off, like we're figuring shit out, and the aliens are like, well, we gotta go fucking talk to these fools.
We gotta go distract them real quick with our presence. We gotta go baffle them.
Yeah, or I'm thinking maybe they're fucking distracting us
From pedophilia. You think the aliens are the biggest pedophiles? They're like, whoa, don't look into the flight logs. Just chill, you know?
Fucking aliens are on the Epstein logs.
Yeah.
Epstein is an alien.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Maybe. Ooh.
That might be the truth.
Yeah. Maybe.
Human trafficking, all these abductions.
Maybe it wasn't even flight logs. Maybe it was like a saucer log. You know what I mean? Maybe they're just fucking float. Just
Space travel log.
You know what I'm saying?
Beamer.
Yeah.
The Beamer log.
Beamer log.
The teleportation portal log.
Fucking. And Chris Tucker's there. He's like, damn, we're going fucking fast.
Fucking Chris Tucker.
Hey. He said he said that he only was on that flight log because he went to a humanitarian event in Africa with Bill Clinton, and that they went on Jeffrey Epstein's plane, and that's the reason he's on the plane. That's his excuse, but I mean,
I feel like
he was friends with Michael.
everyone's gonna have an excuse, bro. I mean, if you're on those lists, if you're on that list, I feel like you're just gonna, if you're still around,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I feel like most of the people that were on that list are kind of just like on the lay low now. They're just like, oh shit, bro.
If they're not dead, they're kind of just dying or like dying out.
Yeah, like the Stephen Hawking one.
Yeah.
Dude, the Stephen Hawking one is the best.
Yeah, there really is. I mean, like,
dude, what was
because he didn't fuck underage kids, right? He just watched the midgets do equations naked.
On a whiteboard that was just a little too high.
A little too high.
I said I hope that was real.
And that last part, yeah.
That's real. I mean, as horrible as things that went down on that island, I hope that Stephen Hawking was really out here making midgets fucking do equations on a board that was just a little too high for them to reach.
As soon as I heard a little too high, I was like, all right,
you
know what?
Bro, deep down in that that robot of a man. In that fucking genius of a robot or cyborg or whatever you would call
fucking the hard drive, you mean? In the hard drive with the heartbeat?
In that Xbox, bro, he was actually a funny dude, you know?
Imagine imagine Stephen Hawking just charging and his like wife unplugs him for fucking too long. He's like, I am fucking dying.
That's the real.
You stupid whore, I am dying.
Oh, also back to the alien shit. Just thought about it. They've been comparing the aliens, like a lot of the recent ones, like of the jellyfish. Have you been seeing those UFO like sightings that are like jellyfish?
I keep hearing the term alien jellyfish together, and I haven't seen any of the videos for it.
Jamie, pull up that video, please.
Oh wait, is it the one in Mexico, like slowly cruising? Have you seen that one?
Yeah,
it came out today.
There's a couple of them, but it's like they're saying that they might be like, accurate picture, like depictions of angels.
Oh really? With all the eyes and shit.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucking scary, to be honest. That's more terrifying than aliens for me.
Because if that's the truth, then that means like
we're all fucked.
We're fucked.
That means we're all fucked royally.
Like literally, like they're like, oh yeah, we're here to.
I mean, that's like Bible shit too, because like in the Bible it says like, oh, there's gonna be things like sights and wonders, and like right now everyone's like, yo, look at that shit, and they're just trying to hide everything, and this shit's unfolding. This Middle East shit's going on.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So
like
that's what I'm saying, like the correlation of the timing, and then also like how there's a bunch of, and so I'm like, all right, either some really bad shit's happening, and they're just keeping us distracted with like some other shit. They're like, fucking bro, whatever we're doing right now is nowhere near as bad as letting these fools know aliens exist.
Literally.
So like,
I mean,
or what if it's like they know it's non-aliens?
What if the aliens are here to tell like the citizens that aren't like, all right, let's just say this: the politicians, the celebrities, they are fucking lizard people from the middle of the earth, and the aliens are here to tell whatever people that were here before those were like the people that are being corrupted by these lizard people, right? The aliens are coming here to be like, you know what I mean, to make their presence known, to, you know what I mean, kind of
space bang.
Kind of, yeah.
Bang.
You know what I mean?
Space orgy.
Space bus.
No. Like space
bang bus.
Space bus.
Bang ship.
The bang ship. I'm sorry, I fucking.
But like, yeah, I think that would be I think that would make me welcome them more. Is like, oh, so I was right. All of our political leaders are a bunch of fucking reptiles, and you know what I mean. They're all just a bunch of shapeshifters and shit. And
you know, as a kid, I used to think like, damn, people are crazy, right? Like I would hear things like that, and I'm like, what the fuck are people on? And I'm a kid, right? So you think that like
everything's normal, and
yeah,
this is
so
life.
then you get older, and then you're like, these motherfuckers are lizards, bro. Like, cause you just look at like I don't even pay attention to politics,
Right.
Because I don't give a fuck. Because it's not like anything I do is gonna change anything.
Yeah.
But like, when you like kind of pay attention, you're just like, whoa, bro. Like these fools do not act like humans.
Right.
Like, they just. I mean, maybe it's just because they're so high up in life that their decisions are just not the same decisions we have to make. But like, it almost makes you think like, are these motherfuckers human?
I came to
they look at us like pawns.
Yeah, I kind of came to that conclusion around the time I got my first job and first paycheck because I saw how much taxes they took, and I'm like, these motherfuckers have to be from space because this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
Dude, it's like ET. No way. Like they're trying to find their way home.
They're trying to pay their way back.
They're using our tax money to get home. That's why all our money gets taken. There was a theory about the aliens that like what they really are as well. It was like some crazy ass fucking theory. I just totally lost it right now. I was gonna hit up the plug. Maybe threw off my fucking train of thought.
That's fucking funny. Well, since we have things cooking here, this is the 2024 first episode of Sunnyside Podcast. We're here with Demon and Filthy.
What's cracking?
But yeah, we're out here talking about whatever. Just shut up and listen. So, apart from aliens, there's been sightings of like Bigfoot throughout the year. I don't know if you guys have heard about this shit, but like some people were hiking or something, and they might have been driving to a hike, and they just saw outside of the window this lady's recording, and as she's zooming in, you just see like this big ape motherfucker, like the same like the old school footage of him walking the way he was, and he just kind of like turns. Yeah, they have that now. It's like a new age Bigfoot footage found.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and he's big as fuck too. Like
the way he turns, like
the way he turns looks like he walks like a giant like
that infamous video of the dude. He's like,
yeah,
dude.
Let me see if I can find it.
There was a painting some girl had made, and you know how the girl was like, that motherfucker right there, it's not real.
The plane lady.
Yeah, so they made like a oil painting of her, like pointing in an airplane, and then like it pans over to the airplane, and it's just an airplane full of just like Dracula, Bigfoot. There's like it's like a bunch of things that aren't like Santa Claus is right there, bro.
That's fucked up.
It's a great painting, honestly.
I don't know if you can see that. It's a fucking
dude,
Bigfoot.
He's in the desert, bro. That's the desert Bigfoot. Oh no, that's snow.
Do they zoom in on him at all?
Is that snow or are those rocks?
They're like rocks. It's like the side of a hill.
Oh, dude, what?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like, you remember the really, really old school one?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a similar
Bro,
area.
I heard.
Yeah. And look at the way he's walking. It's like kind of the stride is kind of
way different. It's not human.
Yeah, it's too big. Like the way its proportions are, it's just swinging. The arms and shit are swinging.
You know, I would just imagine tripping in the forest, and then you saw Bigfoot.
Imagine getting confused for a lady Bigfoot by Bigfoot, and he just fucks you, and then you go back to town and you tell everyone that you got fucked by Bigfoot,
and they don't believe.
And they're like, "Yeah, fucking right, dude. That's not even real. You probably got fucked by your dad."
And then they just don't listen.
Yeah, no one believes you,
and you just live with that PTSD with no one to tell it to.
And then you got
up to your window in the night, and you're just like tap.
He's just tapping his dick on the window.
he misses you.
Oh man!
Oh shit! You have to ghost him.
You have to give him beef jerky so he fucks off.
Fucking beef jerky.
Yeah.
So he fucks off. He never touched his jerky.
You're like, we're not doing this again. Take the jerky, leave. Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
I feel like maybe like I think I'd welcome Bigfoot into society if we could. You know what I mean? I think we could really gentrify him. We could really like domesticate him and, you know, really break him into, you know, just becoming like a household name.
Like a they them.
Honestly, yeah.
Pay taxes.
Literally, yeah. You know what I mean? All the years that he's just been doing whatever he's doing, I'm sure he's ran into 7-Eleven at least once. You know what I mean? I've encountered something like that.
He's living on government land. He's got to pay them fucking taxes.
Have
I
you
gotta
seen
pay
that
him. He's got to pay
video?
him.
Have you guys seen that video of that
More
dude
famous than me.
that he's about to get arrested?
Who?
I don't know, some random. All right, so I go on Reddit. That's like my therapy when like the shit gets tough around here.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude is about to get arrested. I think it's in a different country. It could have been here. Probably. If it was here, it was in Florida for sure.
Okay.
But he fucking is about to get arrested, but he fucking douses himself in hand sanitizer. And then they fucking they tase him. And so hand sanitizer and a spark of taser is like, you know, and light like it lights
Combustible.
Oh, dude, for sure. You guys want to see it?
That's awesome. He's like, this will fucking. Don't worry, everyone. This will be a video podcast at some point. You guys won't have to be missing out too much. But let's see. This guy's head to toe, shirtless. Is he naked?
No, he has his shirt off. He just doused himself with fucking hand sanitizer. And these cops, they're like, all right, tase him.
Oh, fuck.
But he's on fire. And
his head's on fire. Oh,
and he's slipping on the fucking hand sanitizer. So he's on the floor.
They just closed the fucking door on him. He's burning. Oh, my God.
It's just his face because he poured it from his head.
What do you think the original plan was? What do you think he was going to get away with by pouring hand sanitizer all over himself?
I think he didn't think they were going to tase him. And he was like, yeah, you want me to light up in flames? And then so they tased him, and then they didn't. He ends up dying.
Oh, he really does?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He went to a coma and died 1 month later. Yeah, you're a fucking dumbass.
He inhaled all the fucking fumes and shit. Yeah, it definitely had to. No, this is for sure in America.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the only place where somebody would try to get out of being arrested by pouring hand sanitizer all over themselves.
I mean,
I don't know. I really don't know. Do you ever watch videos of people eating shit too to make yourself feel better about
eating
yourself?
certain things or eating literal shit?
Like literally eating shit, like falling down things.
Oh.
Like
I thought you meant consuming feces. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I don't think. No, I wouldn't be able to do that. I could barely watch Saw movies.
Yeah, I love watching people wreck. Like I've taken a few slams in my life, so of course I'd love to watch someone rack their sack. You know what I mean? Crack their head open. It's fun.
That is fun. It does definitely just tickles you in the right spot.
It makes me happy that I get to go to bed in 35 minutes and just, you know what I mean?
Comfortably.
Fine.
I'm like, damn, they're probably in the hospital.
You're like, I can stand up right now.
Yeah, I can stand up and take a piss if I have to. But
dude, and I've hurt myself like that before.
Yeah?
Oh, dude, I fell off a mountain like.
Whoa.
Yeah, like 30 feet. Oh, dude. So
How did this happen? Was it like a fucking? Were you being active, or you just like accidentally fell?
No, dude. You don't just accidentally fall 30 feet.
I mean, like, I mean, I have a brother that accidentally fell like 20 feet because they were walking on a snow, I guess, bank, and it looked like it was like leading further than what it was, and it broke off, and it was like a cliff, and they just fell like 20 feet.
Dude, that
my uncle and my brother, and they were
shitty.
stuck in the snow like waist deep. And they were like, "What the fuck do we do now?"
I would have freaked the fuck out.
They had just gone for a walk. It probably just smoked real quick, and then we were like, "Yo, they've been gone for a while." And they come back like an hour later, like all wet, freezing, shaking, and they're like, "We were fucking stuck, dude." It was crazy. I felt bad, but I mean,
it's like being stuck in a foam pit.
Yeah, but worse because you're cold.
Your
fucking
cold.
testes are cold.
Your balls are gone, non-existent at that point.
That sucks. So what's up with these videos you got going on?
Oh, dude, I'm just scrolling right now. Oh, so I wanted to bring up the deers killing themselves.
Oh yeah, those ones I was showing you. Did I show you the deers killing themselves?
No, what the fuck?
So,
the deers are killing themselves?
Did I send it to you or no?
Did you on Instagram?
Is that like the zombie deer thing that was happening a while back?
No, like literally they're offing themselves, bro. Like no problem.
So I follow his account. There's been like 2 posts where like these deers basically look like they're snapping their own necks. Like, watch.
What the fuck?
So they're just running around and jumping into shit.
Bro, yes.
Oh, dude. Is the top one a...
I think it's like a different angle.
What the fuck?
And then watch, there's this one where he jumps off like a fucking...
Oh, dude, it's like, you know how like cabins are just odd? That is like, they be on hills and shit.
Like
you know?
the tall ass driveways?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like one of those weird driveways, bro. Bro.
What the fuck? fuck?
Landed on the power generator right next to it.
He just like, yeah, no, that he just fucking heated himself off. There's like, yeah, no, that's just straight deliberate.
That dude just broke himself.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Bro, he thought it was one of those launch pads.
He just
from
killed
Fortnite.
himself. He just killed himself. He broke his damn neck. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I wish I had a goldfish that would kill himself when he was just tired of living in my house. He'd be like, you know what? Fuck this. Fly out.
I'm out, bro.
Dude, I had a sister. My sister had this bird, and we had found him down the street at the neighbor's house, and they had told us we could take him. And my sister set up like one of those fish tanks.
Right.
And she had him in there, and one day this bird, like, he was doing fine, and then all of a sudden he just jumps off the side of his little water tank, and he just slams himself into the side of the thing.
Oh shit.
And fucking my mom came in and she was like, I think your sister's bird killed itself. And I was like, what the fuck?
That
fool just straight offed himself.
They're like, what?
I was like,
Yeah, he thought that shit was open. He did that shit that was an accident. That's friendly fire.
it's fucked up.
Damn, you know, it'd be funny if when he hit the fucking other side of the glass, it had like the X marker from like Call of Duty, like.
Dude, the X.
Yeah.
the airsoft shit.
Like sometimes you get a couple in and you get killed, and then someone right behind you
Yeah.
gets that kill, so you get an assist.
Just sick. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alcohol consumption is perfect for this.
Oh dude, so apparently, the deers are getting loped up too.
What do you mean?
They're just, they're loking up on people, bro. How kangaroos be getting down in Australia?
Did you know that kangaroos try to drown people?
Dude, I wouldn't
hard.
put nothing past a kangaroo, bro.
It's fucking gangster, right? Like, there's a video of this guy. His dog is like in like a lake, a body of water, and the kangaroo is holding it down. And the guy's like, "What the fuck are you doing over here, cunt?"
Oh,
and then he like
beats the fuck out of
he punches it, but the kangaroo hits him first. So he just gets his phone and he just fucks off. But it looks like it looks like it claws him in the fucking face. And
they have like gnarly claws.
Yeah.
On their back feet, apparently they got like nasty claws.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken, bro, I'm more
Because
likely sure.
their hands look disgusting. Have you seen their hands? Like their paw hands, whatever the fuck, the ones they have in the front. They're like fucking monster, disgusting.
Dinosaur fucking
raptor claws.
Yeah, they're gross, dude. When they flex up on you, they're just like,
oh, dude,
they have their hands open.
Really?
Yeah, they're fucking monsters. But anyway, they try to drown dogs and shit like that. They're vicious.
Man, kangaroos are assholes.
They really are. They're always trying to scrap.
Dude, imagine you're like just going to get your mail and fucking
Let's look
kangaroo
this
pulls
up.
up and is
Why-
like, hey, fight me, bud.
I'm gonna look.
He's like, he just walks up.
let's ask.
What you doing, cunt? Not today, cunt.
Quick one,
Square up, cunt. What are you looking for?
Why fucking kangaroos are so aggressive?
They're just mad God made them too strong.
Straight up. Oh, wait a minute. Did you guys hear about the New York synagogue shit? About all those Jews being underneath underground tunnels and stuff like that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I guess behind one of the synagogues in New York City, there was footage of this Hasidic Jew crawling out of like this drainage.
Oh, I see.
You see that video?
Clip of that.
Yeah, so basically they were reporting that a lot because it was happening behind a synagogue, and then they reported it. The police came, and when they uncovered it, it was like an underground thing. It had tunnels and passages, and there was like a baby stroller and a bloody kid mattress in there. And they're like, "Okay, so what the fuck is this?" So the cops went down there to investigate, and as they were going down there to investigate, all the Hasidics, like just clicked up and were like, "Fuck that! You're not coming down here." Like, no. And I guess their excuse was like this tunnel is like hundreds of years old. Before they were making all the excuses so that the cops couldn't go down there. And it's some fucking weird shit going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think they're just going around New York and they're just underneath everyone's house, kind of just waiting for all the loose change to fall through the cracks of the floorboards and whatnot. You know what I mean? Accumulating all the change they can. Or maybe I was also thinking, like, you guys seen the Mario movie? There's tunnels down there. Maybe they're going over there to get the fucking coins in the Mushroom Kingdom. You know what I mean? Like,
The fucking
shit like that. You know what I mean? Maybe they got a deal over there where they're just mining coins for the Jews. You know what I mean? I don't mean to. Okay. All right. Well.
The Toadstool people are working with the Jewish people.
Yeah, Princess
Coin
Toadstool.
operation.
Wait up. What is this?
The video of the tunnels.
See, that type of shit's scary because it goes behind different buildings and they say that this is like used for obviously sex trafficking and yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared to go to New York and I'm scared of Jewish people now.
There's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Jews.
Oh yeah, huh?
Dreidel power.
Delivering pizzas. The Ninja Turtles they only order from the Hasidic neighborhoods. They're like, we got to keep it kosher.
Kosher pizzas.
Kosher pizzas. But yeah, so that's just a little bit suspect. What if now hear me out? What if the Jews are actually working with the cartels?
With the cartels?
Yeah.
Dude, that is actually a crazy theory.
Like, what if they have
I
some
could
type of
believe
like,
in like a Jewish mafia.
you know what I
Oh,
mean?
there was. They were called the Purple Gang Mafia in Detroit back in the day. The reason why I know this is because my great grandfather was like in that gang, but they were like Irish Jews that came from like, you know, Ireland and poor and shit.
Right.
Poor and shit.
And then they were like,
Potatoes and such.
they came through and like prohibition happened, and then they were like, fucking, well, we drink. If we're not gonna stop drinking, and neither is anyone else around us,
Right.
so let's make money on this. And yeah, that's how they became a thing. They were like fucking Al Capone's like #1 enemies for a cool minute.
Damn. Well, fuck him. He's gay anyway.
Yeah, wait, Al Capone was?
I mean, I say he's
Straight homo.
he's a fucking bitch, dude.
I fucked him.
Hey, I fucked him twice. I fucked him first.
Shit.
I turned him gay.
I know. Hey, did you put wax in that thing?
In what thing?
In that cart?
Like, did you fill it with
This
wax?
Yeah, you try to fill it up.
No, this one's just scary.
Oh, you didn't?
You're
Because
like, I don't even know who
he
brought
tried to
that
hit
here.
it, and he was like, ew. He was like, did you guys try to put wax in it? And like, I was like, I don't have no clue what.
No, that thing's been floating around for like 2 or 3 months. The one I put wax in is in my pocket. Would you like to hit it?
No.
Can I hit your flume, actually? I've been watching you the whole time. I'm like, I need the nick. I need the nicotine.
Smeagol want Nick.
Yes, I am complete.
What is that?
Let the evil fall through you. Yes, Skywalker.
Palpatine, right? Is that his name?
Yeah, young Skywalker.
Darth Sidious.
Your dick skin smells, young Skywalker. It's time to wash it, your smegma. That was a big hit.
Big hit for a big
It's Smegma Dick Cheese.
Yeah.
boy. Dick cheese.
If I had a death metal band, it'd be called Smegma.
Smegma cake.
Smegma pie.
It was like cheesecake.
Smegma pie is hard.
Yeah,
I like
smegma pie.
that.
Oh shit.
Have you ever heard those like tribal bands that have like horns and they look like, what's the word?
Ramstein?
No, I'm gonna just throw out Norwegian. They just say Norwegian bands. Okay, I'm not sure if they are, but they're dressed like cultish with like animal like bone antlers and shit, and they're
Oh
like,
yeah, that's like Norwegian black metal.
you know what I mean? They just fucking do those sounds the whole time. Hit the
like
drum like boom, boom, boom.
Like a ritual sound?
Yeah, and it's a concert. My cousin used to listen to this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's some guy just droning.
oh, it might be a Mongolian throat singing.
I think it might be something like that.
Dude.
That's just crazy.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Like that.
But it was like
Yeah, they do it like fucking crazy
Yeah.
low.
they got crazy, and then like the lights are insane. They're all just dressed up in their getup. I'm like, this is pretty cool, but it looks a little culty. But I'll sit and watch it. You know what I mean?
Dude, speaking of cult, I've been watching these cult documentaries lately.
Which ones you been watching?
The
Oh.
fucking how to start a cult, I think that's what it's called.
How to Start a Cult? Oh yeah, the one on
On Netflix.
Heard about that one.
That one's good. You ever seen it?
I haven't seen it yet. I don't really go on Netflix too much. I've been watching like HBO.
HBO's fire. Netflix has been coming out with some good shit lately, though. I guess. Well, maybe I'm very periodic with Netflix. Like, I'll have Netflix for a little bit, and then I'll just stop using it.
Yeah.
And then don't pay for it, and then I'll come back to it.
Like right now, a lot of people tell me like, "Dude, are you watching Netflix stuff?" And I'm like, "No."
Shit. Yeah, there's
at
some
all.
good shit on Netflix right now.
Like the only way I could use Netflix is on my phone since they did that gay ass password thing. So my TV will like let me log in some days, and I'm like, "Fuck yeah, we're gonna milk this. We're gonna watch everything we can."
Dude, it is crazy, huh?
Yeah.
I knew they were. You know what? It's funny because when I was a kid, I was like, "Damn, they tax everything," and I'm surprised they don't. They probably couldn't really fucking crack down on that shit.
I mean,
until they came out with like software to be able to crack down on that shit.
Literally, yeah.
So,
it had to take time for them to be like, you know what? Fuck these fools.
Fuck these fools.
Let's see some analytics. Who's really like? How many people are stealing this one account and they saw that shit? They're like, fuck.
Cause dude, the amount of money that they were losing out on because people did that shit. There was like a statistic that they had done.
That shit does rack up though. Like if you pay, like I pay for subscriptions to like artists and shit to watch them, like their tutorials and there's just certain things like that, or like podcasts. That shit racks up every month. It'll be like $40 in like subscriptions to like TV and shit too and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't even use half this.
Yeah, that's what I mean by like minimizing my fucking like bills. Oh yeah, you're pretty minimal with like what you're spending. And yeah, I try not to like really get invested in. I'm not really good in
that's
commitment.
Good
I don't like commitment.
I have too many interests that are like solo. You know what I mean? So I can be like, all right, I'm just gonna go on my phone and watch this shit for fun. You know what I mean? Just do my own thing there, and that's not really that fun.
I feel that.
I gotta start going to the club with you guys. I really do.
Yeah, and get some fucking training in. Yeah,
I used to go to some other gym, but my trainer he was prepping for a fight, and we all wanted him to do good, and let's just say it didn't go in his favor. But I'm kind of one of those people that'll tell you like it is, and obviously I hadn't really seen him since that fight. He didn't come back to like training or like because he was doing like a strength and conditioning thing.
We're back.
Yeah, you're good. But seeing him like get dropped and shit, I think it shook his confidence because he didn't come back to train us no more.
Dude, it dropped his confidence.
And I was like, yeah, I don't think I can work out here no more. Like you guys don't that, you know what I mean? Like I get it. I get getting dropped fucking sucks. It's embarrassing. Losing the fight sucks. But I mean, you don't gotta shut the world out. You know what I mean? It kind of makes everyone else want to do it. You're taking another shot, huh?
It appears that way. Mikey, can I rip your dabbleton?
Huh?
Can I rip your dabbleton?
Yeah. Just heat up, the end, wipe it off.
This is a cool little. I like this table. This little setup right here is nice. I'll put a camera in here.
Yeah. I was just thinking this is a
camera.
perfect
You do?
spot.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a nice little spot.
Fuck yeah. With a tripod setup, we'll just put it right here one day, have us four, and just turn you. We'll have like this at the door.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
Or we can have it towards that.
Oh, that's perfect too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Or just
Like
wherever.
the corner, I can see like the painting corner and a little bit of this.
That'd be sick too, because
Half white, half black.
like my office is cool and all, but we conduct a couple businesses down in the office in the podcast studio, so it's not always available to me.
I feel you. You're just like chopping coke up in the studio. Your mom's like, sweetie, do you want some pizza rolls?
Do you want pizza rolls? Mom, leave me the fuck alone! And then I'm like, I'll have a couple.
Yes, Mom.
I would love some, mommy. All right,
Pepperoni.
I think we're gonna pause for a quick dab break.
Dab break.
And then we'll be right back. The pause button right there.
And as the boys take a quick break, please embrace for a stunning and stimulating audio experience. The Sunnyside Podcast proudly presents
Filthy.
Where's Mikey? Ayy, I just wanna drown myself, yeah, and never come back. Ayy, sometimes I look at my wrist, yeah, I wanna paint red. Ayy, either cease to exist, or I really want all of this. Ayy, life seems to be a bitch, and it seems to all be red, yeah. I just wanna drown myself, yeah, and never come back. Ayy, sometimes I look at my wrist, yeah, I wanna paint red. Ayy, either cease to exist, or I really want all of this. Ayy, life seems to be a bitch, and it seems to all be red. Ayy, no one ever gets these emotions, cause I don't even get it. Man, I'm feeling so hopeless, I'm lacking all this bliss. I don't believe in nothing, my family think I'm satanic. I retreated to nothing, and yes, I thought I was full of shit. Distinction in my vision is keeping us divided. Man, they tell us that we love her, but why do I feel violent? Man, I'm feeling that I'm switching, defeat up in my triumph. Yeah, I'm seeing all these pluses, but why do I feel my nuts? Voices in my head, they beginning to distort. Ay, why I get my spawn, after that I abort. Ay, why I make these sounds and never seem to explore. Ay, birth through self-destruction, I can't seem to not destroy. Ay, depicted within the vision, here I've been before. I'm finally vomiting off the shrooms, I think I need more. Man, I'm finally coming out of these tombs, I'm not a corpse. Man, I'm finally coming out of my room, I'm not a corpse. I just wanna drown myself, yeah, and never come back. Ay, sometimes I look at my wrist, yeah, I wanna paint red. Ay, either cease to exist, or I really want all of this. Yeah, life seems to be a bitch, and it seems to all be red.
I fuck with the mics.
This one?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Yeah.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're back.
Demon's dying in the cut.
Demon's having a lung collapse.
Yeah, right.
But, you know,
Pouring up another shot.
such is life, as they say.
If you ain't choking, you ain't smoking.
Yes, that is the motto.
That's what they also say about penises.
All in good fun. Dude, yesterday I texted my sister. I was like, "Yo, bring," because I had bought groceries and shit, and I had forgotten to get water and like a 2-liter for dinner or some shit. And I was like, "Yo, on your way home, bring a 2-liter." I took a nap for like 4 hours, and when I woke up, I get a text from my boss, and she's like, "What the fuck is this?" I sent that shit to my boss on accident. It says, "Hey, bring a 2L on your way home," and I was like, that seems like a little sus text to send to my boss. She was just fucking confused after hours. I felt a little bit foolish.
After hours?
Yeah. Like way after hours, too. It was like fucking 4 or 5 o'clock.
They're like, what the fuck is going on?
But she responded. I'm like, so what's up?
What's up?
So what's
Does
up?
it mean you want to bring me a 2L? Drop me off a 2L.
Drop me off a 2L. I'll give you 2 inches.
2 inches for that 2L, baby.
But yeah, I'm hoping that if aliens ever like come and invade us, I'm hoping that they just come while I'm at work so that they can like abduct my boss. Just, you know, probe her in front of everybody.
Dude, what?
If aliens pulled up, what do you think they'd want? You think they'd be like on some hostile shit like right off the bat, or you think they'd like want to see what we got going on first?
No, I think they'd be like, we've been watching you dumb fucks for a minute. We have TikTok.
We have a TikTok.
They're like, we want all your water, your guns. We want the weed. We want all the flumes.
The flumes
They'll
are
be like-
definitely ours.
They're like, you got any Zins?
The only one we'll spare are the people who zins. Everyone who zins,
They're like-
they're like line up on this side if you zin it.
They're like, we shall forgive you if you have Zins.
And then there'll be a test. They'll be like upper deckies. And then like the people were like, yeah, and then like obliterate
Obliterate this
and
man.
then, like upper deckies, and he's like, all day baby, throws 2 of them in there, upper deck,
Two
on
over,
the
yeah,
bottom.
2 over pillows, and just then they're the higher of society.
I call that one.
They're the elite. They're
Those
the
are
they're the 1%.
Those are the ones that make decisions.
Yeah.
And the ones that throw in 4.
They become our political leaders. They become like what is it that they have, like that office, the whole like
the round table.
Yeah, there's something about that. They did a Maori dance at those fucking things recently, at those like council meetings. That's what it was, like a council meeting. They did a Maori dance, you know, where they do like the haka shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was wild. And then, you know, I get it. People don't always like that. People in the comments were really talking mad shit about it. But one thing that pissed me off was behind the lady that was doing it, there was like a lady that just straight up had the fucking chin tats and everything. And she just was sitting there like smiling, like, look at these morons. And I'm like, look, you got the fucking chin tat and everything. You should be up there doing it with them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm picky about that type of shit.
I definitely feel that.
Do you though?
No. I don't, because I don't have a chin tattoo yet. Actually, I do.
You kind of do, yeah.
Kind of. Chin tattoos are cool.
Do you?
They fucking suck.
I'd get a little tattoo right here. It'd be dope.
I think that's considered chin, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Might
If you're
get a
fat,
chin
it's
tat.
considered double chins.
Ooh.
Dude,
You get
I
two
have
tattoos.
If I get fat, bro, I'll have 2 fucking neck tattoos. You know?
I'm gonna say Penelope.
Penelope. Fuck. Penelope. Does anyone want a shot?
I don't know. I'm debating on that. Debating on driving. I'm debating on sleeping in the car.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you're fucking, I'm sure. Reckham doesn't give a fuck if you stay here.
He left, huh? He's gone. He's at
He's
that
gonna
art show.
He's gonna come back, yeah, later.
Yeah.
But me and my lady and I will fucking just stay in TZ's room, so then that leaves. You and
Okay.
Heeman can cuddle together.
I'm probably gonna end up in there at some point.
Oh yeah, and Mel's room's open.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mel's room is not open
What's wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
because her
Oh,
Reckon's
that's-
parents.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
If they pull up, we have to all dip into T's room.
I'll probably just go home.
This is like a cool little clubhouse for you guys, huh? You guys all get just sleep over here and
It is
they
like a
have little
club.
buddy sleepovers and shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much what it is.
I remember when I used to hang out with my friends. I'd
It's
be
my
like,
family away from family.
you guys will never get like. I'm the type of person where I get like, yeah, these people are probably bored of me. I'm gonna go back home. Like, I don't know. I just kind of get like ahead of myself to where I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna burn myself out here. I'll see you guys later. Give you guys a reason to miss me.
Yeah, I do feel that. I'll do that every once in a while. These fools will see me. They don't see me during the week, really.
No.
Yeah, no, he's out on business, bro. It feels like my dad who's in New York on the weekdays.
Yeah, your white dad that just
Yeah, dude, I am on a business trip.
he
during
got the
week.
cleaning lady pregnant on accident. Yeah.
And I just have to go figure that out too.
Yeah.
I have to have a family in Mexico
Mm.
and then come back to like Wisconsin.
And then New York. Mm.
My wife in Wisconsin hates me because she knows exactly what I did
She knows damn well what you're up to.
and what.
But you know why she
where I've
doesn't
been
say anything?
going.
Because the money's too fucking good.
The money is too good, and she's too scared to leave.
And honestly, you just have her incapacitated because of how fucking strong these dabs are.
Just fucking sedate her with the dabs.
She has like an iron lung, but instead it's a dab rig that just goes up to her face. It's just always loading dabs in her fucking.
Crazy ass saw
Ha
truck.
ha ha! It's like the little fucking the balloon.
It's like what do I want for dinner? And you guess wrong, and she just fucking has to take another rig hit. It's like a saw contraption, just like get high or die. Your choice is yours.
The choice is yours. It's your option if you want to get high or not.
Just flips her into a gravity bong.
Puts her in a fucking gravity bong chamber.
Dude,
Like the
that'd be
roof
crazy.
just goes up, and then like there's like
Oh.
vents.
She's
that
just
are-
the below and above her, just fucking.
and like smoke just starts filling into the room.
Fuck.
And
That's
like
just a vacuum too. That would like suck it into your lungs.
it just put the pressure into your lungs, literally. You're like,
It's like an elevator that's just falling like 9 stories. Just
dude. Oh,
you're
fucking-
stuck to the fucking roof.
This is a good topic. Now that you just brought up fucking elevators. Oh. That wasn't the
Nice.
topic.
I loved it.
That wasn't the topic. I promise. Morty, we're back, Morty.
Rick!
No, the fucking topic was
I'm fucking gay, Rick.
a fucking irrational fears. I'm fucking scared of elevators. I have had dreams of being like in an elevator and it crashing so many times. I know it's not realistic, like at least in America, but like I don't trust elevators, bro.
I feel like escalators are a little bit more wishy-washy for me, but I do see your concern. Elevators, I think I can like take. I'm no stranger to stairs, but like escalators, you get your shoelace caught in there, and then it pulls your whole fucking leg off, and then you know what I mean. Like it's gonna suck something.
Definitely, yeah.
I think an elevator is
agree
cool
with
because
both.
it's a group effort. You get to die with whoever
As a
you
team.
took with you to the mall that day.
You're just like, hey, remember we went in an elevator together? We would have all died together.
Yeah.
But if you think about all the times been in an elevator and just imagine you died with those people.
What if you had to spend purgatory? What if purgatory was being in an elevator with all those people that you died with?
Ooh.
Oh, dude, that would suck. Actually, I don't know. Would it suck, though?
It depends if you get to pick, like, who you die with.
Yeah, like, but then even if you were, I don't know, dude, even picking that, I feel like I wouldn't necessarily enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's
And elevator music does play the entire time in
Dude,
purgatory.
yeah,
Aw.
hell no, bro. If I was in
Absolutely not.
purgatory, this is my ideal purgatory. I'm in a forest, and I lurk amongst the forest. Like, you know those fucking little white things in Princess Mononoke?
Yeah, those little
Yeah, that shit. Like those little,
Akudanos.
those fucking the forest spirits. I'd be like one of those guys.
The
just,
duendes of the forest.
just fucking
Just
doing
across in the background.
Their little dicks are out.
just little butt cheeks.
Little butt cheeks and dicks.
That's literally what I would be
And then there's just one with fucking double D's. Just running around.
just a fucking extra
A little
snack.
fucking woodland fairy with fucking double D's, just fucking huge knockers.
I wouldn't put it past the like anime though.
Just
Anime,
floating a little sideways, just
they just always make the girls
Bouncing
extra
off.
double D down.
Back and forth. Boom,
getting stuck
boom.
between trees with their tits. Just... Yeah. Nah, some of these animes are pretty fucking wild though. The shit they come up with. Like, what is the most disturbing anime you guys have ever heard of or seen?
Ooh.
Disturbing.
Because I don't know about too many animes, but I've heard there's some pretty fucked up ones.
Dude, I don't know any really fucked up ones like that.
She starts naming off hentai.
Tokyo Ghoul.
So I was like, the only ones I could think of that are fucked up.
It was like
are,
hentai. Yeah.
Oh, dude, high school. I think it's like
DxD?
DxD.
Yeah.
It's just damn near hentai.
Is it?
It's just like very. It's like raunchy as fuck. Like it's like it's like sex before sex.
What the fuck?
Like every scene is like just right about to be a sex scene.
Oh, it's like a lead
they
up.
be naked and
Oh, so it's
titties.
like an edging show.
Pretty much just
edging
edge
show.
the whole time.
That's
And
pretty-
they have different seasons, multiple
Yeah.
seasons, different spin-offs.
I wonder if the artist just saves the what is it called, the money shot for himself. He just draws it. And he
Just
goes
draw-
home and he's like, yes.
I'm the only one
No
that-
one gets to see. They have to pay the sub. They have to subscribe.
Yeah, dude, that's only like disturbing one, I guess. But it's not necessarily disturbing. It's just like, what the fuck? Makes you feel uncomfortable. It's like you're watching fucking Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain.
Dude, I knew that was something I could just like prevent from watching for like my whole life, and I'd be all right because I already knew what everyone was talking about. Like they're like, oh, gay cowboys, and so like I know the premises of the movie. So like, there's no reason for me to go and watch that shit, right?
There's no real big reveal there. They're
Yeah,
gay,
'cause
but
everything
fucking
I've-
cowboys.
I've already heard
Capping.
like, all the fucking things that people have said.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I know what to expect. And so my girl was like, let's watch this. And I was like, okay, let's watch it.
I mean, if you're watching it with a girl, it's different.
It's
If you
different.
sat there
It's different because
and you watch it by yourself, I would call you a movie buff.
Yeah, really.
And I wouldn't judge you at all. But now that you told me you watched it with your girl, I'm just thinking, maybe you wanted to watch that movie.
no,
Maybe
that's
you're fucking curious about that movie. And you decided,
I thought I was better off watching it with my girl. I was at my girl.
No, that was a bullet.
Oh, right here. Yeah, we're getting shot at, bro. People are hating.
they heard what we were saying. They're like, fuck that.
This shit's live. People are like, the Jew shit was out of pocket.
Like, oh my god, I know you didn't say that on the pod.
On the
I know you didn't say that on the
podcast.
podcast. That is so out of pocket.
And you make him sound like I feel like that's what Mr. Magoo sounds like. If I'm not like mistaken.
Mr. Magoo.
We were just talking about him earlier.
Yeah.
What was it about? I was gonna say, what did we bring him up about?
We were talking about old TV shows that we used to watch, like Pink Panther.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the Flintstones and Fred being the original cuck. Just his wife bossing him around like the little bitch he was, even in the Stone Age.
Even in the Stone Age.
Just browbeaten by that bitch.
They just taught you proud, like, was it happy wife, happy life as
Pretty
a
much.
child?
Yeah.
You're like, gotta keep the wife happy. What can I say? And you're like 4 years old. You know what I mean?
Meanwhile, you're just trying to fucking go to work one day and clock in to your little bird that clocks in and bites your punch ticket, and says it's 11. It's all you really
It's
want.
11.
It's all you want.
It's the only thing that you need.
Then you want to come home and just put up your bitch wife and try to watch your Dino TV. Yeah, there's a couple people at my work that look like Fred Flintstone, and I like to imagine when they go home, they punch fucking holes through the floor of their car and start sprinting.
That'd be a gnarly sight. Some dude fucking car surfing with his feet out the bottom.
His
Hey,
feet,
what are you doing?
his feet are just. Ooh, we're on a phone call.
No.
Put it
Do you
to.
have any in your room?
Oh.
Any of that in your room?
We're gonna go on another break. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the good perk. Oh, the good perk. Jesse, I'm busting off the pill. Oh, this perk has me reaching for the Luger. Oh, the good perk. The good perk.
Shit. Fucking shooting rope.
Fucking Dolph shooter.
I mean, dude, I've never met anybody that leaves fucking stains on fucking sheets. unless they're
Spider-Man.
shooting ropes in their sleep.
He's fucking.
Spider-Man's not the only one shooting ropes.
Dude,
around here.
he like when you pet his belly. If you pet his belly for long enough, he'll nut.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he won't get like he won't try to
It'll
hump
stay
nothing. He'll just
soft. He'll just shoot at the bottom of his shorts. Shoot him in the knees. He's just busting.
I remember when I used to be a warrior. Till I took an arrow to the knee.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Nice.
You ever play Skyrim?
No, I've watched people play it because
That
I'm
was my
one
shit.
of those motherfuckers.
That was my shit.
I like to watch people play games.
I do too. As a kid, I think I learned to be okay with watching people play games because I had a lot of cousins.
Yeah.
So I had to wait. I'd be like, wait your turn.
Mhm.
And while I was waiting, I'd be watching the storyline because I didn't want to, like, sometimes we'd be playing one player games and then you just hop in a random fucking, like, mission and you're like, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Why'd
You
you
know?
give me the fucking control now?
Yeah, so, like,
Yeah.
then I would watch my cousins play so I knew at least what the fuck was going on.
Yeah. I remember my cousins used to play like Counter-Strike and shit like that, and I would just go to those like lobbies with them and stuff like that. They would play like World of Warcraft, Diablo, all that type of shit. And I remember I would just I would lock in, like, you know what I mean?
You just get up
Watch
on that shit.
Observe that shit, absorb it. And you know what's funny? I never played any of those games on my own. To this day. I mean, maybe I could do it now that I'm 26 and I'm not planning on growing up at all.
I did.
Like, I still get in trouble at work for having weed socks on.
For having
That's
weed
ridiculous.
sucks.
In 2024,
Yeah.
this is ridiculous.
For having
They're
huff
like,
socks
that's
on.
against dress code. That is drug fucking blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Yeah.
can you just literally fuck off? Like, but the cool thing is they can't, that new law passed where they're like, yeah, you can't get tested for being high. Well, I mean, at home. Like,
Yeah,
just
like
smoke
if
weed at home.
you, as long as you don't test positive on the job, right?
I mean, regardless, you're gonna test positive, so they can't really just. The point is, they can't.
They can't get you in trouble for
They
it
won't be
anymore.
testing as profusely as they would have been.
As long as
because
it's not
now it
a-
doesn't make sense.
As long as it's not like a dangerous job or like a government job. Because government, they'll still fucking test your ass.
I used to work at Home Depot, and they had like a night shift there. So we worked the graveyard, and they had a second like class of people that were working there, and they looked like a bunch of meth heads. Like, all of them looked like people that were like in recovery, doing this as like a program type of thing. And they didn't like us for some reason, but me and my uncle got the job together, and we would roll joints on our breaks, and we would smoke. And we did this for like two months maybe, right before COVID happened. And these motherfuckers fired us because these people went and they ratted and they told them that we were all fucking smoking weed in the parking lot. Like that was the only job I've ever gotten fired for, and it was for smoking weed, and that was the dumbest fucking reason.
For smoking the ganja?
For smoking the devil's lettuce.
I mean, back then, they fucking, you know what I mean? They'd hang you on a cross for that shit, man. Fucking, they're like, you're making money and not paying Uncle Sam, and we're coming for you.
They cut your hands off like you're fucking stealing in the Middle East or something?
Dude, they'd fucking, worse, they'd fucking castrate you, bro. Shove a metal rod up your butthole. Down your pee hole, actually.
They cut your dick off and put it in your mouth?
Sounding rod?
A sounding rod, yes.
I know someone. I recently went on a date with someone who is a dominatrix, and she was showing off her. I think you might follow her. I'm not gonna bring up her name, but she had a sounding kit and all this stuff, and I was like, I gotta find out more about this shit. So we went on a date, and it was a cool little date, whatever. But she started telling me about how that shit works, and I thought you had to be like fully torqued for the thing to go in. She's like, no, you got to be jelly. Like your dick's got to be fucking gummy worm, and it goes in by size. It's like stretching your fucking ears, dude. It's like gauges and stuff. So it was like this, right? This thin is like a little pin, and then it ended up being like this thick, just a rounded tip going into your pupil. And I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, yeah, people do it all the time. Like no, they don't bat an eye to it. I was like, that's fucking wild. And then she also told me that she that dudes come they pay to get their nuts stomped on, like just get punted. Like
yeah, dude, that's the thing.
I could not. We're having Chinese food.
You think I follow her?
Yeah.
Damn.
You follow ball busters.
We both follow. I don't think I follow her anymore because she just
She was a wild one.
Crazy, bro.
There was a crazy little instance that I don't know if I can say it on the podcast.
She was trying to bust your balls?
She was into the...
She wanted to anally pound you.
There's a little deity. I'm not going to say it. It's like a little saint, if you will.
Saint Michael?
Nah, it's the other one, the death one.
Oh,
yeah. It's that one. So she was into it and stuff like that, and I was like,
not down.
I'm not like scared of shit like that. So we hung out, and she was telling me a story about how her dad got or whatever. And as she was telling me the story, I was driving and something went like this to my back, and I was like, I looked over at her and she's looking out the window talking, and I was like, God damn it! Like I gotta take her home. You gotta get out of here. I can't have her in my car, dude. I was shitting myself. I'm gonna show you right now. Let's see. She's pretty cool though. Other than all that devil shit, she's pretty cool. I think you might, possibly.
Oh,
he says, oh, yeah. This is fucking the wildness.
He said, oh.
Yeah.
We're just not.
I need to assess my following again.
Yeah.
I realized that the other day. I was like, I be following people that I don't need to be following.
Well, that's what I said. Well, the thing was this too is like,
You're like,
it was originally we went to go talk about a business deal because I was making her shirts, right? And yeah, she's gonna come in a little bit, right? You said?
Huh?
She's gonna come in a little bit. She's
That's what she said she was gonna try to do.
But
it's not like a guarantee.
It's alright. But yeah, so fucking, I don't know. I just tried to be a cool dude, not piss her off in case she's into that.
She's trying to fuck you up.
Which is brew shit. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, let me just back out.
Yeah.
I don't want to poke the bear in this one. You know what I mean?
She fucks you up because you said the wrong thing.
Exactly. That's why, like, even here, I'm like,
she probably has a piece of your hair.
That's the other thing I was worried about, but no. But
I mean, you never know, bro.
Because even then, like at one point,
especially got long
I
hair.
walked away from the table. She kept going to the bathroom though.
For sure. Dude,
at one point,
for hair
at one point, I walked away from my table and I left my drink. And when I came back, I was like, "Hey, lady," I was like, "Can I get a different one?" Yeah, I was like, "Can I get a different one?" I did not drink out of the same cup. I had to think one step ahead at least because you never know. You know what I mean?
You're like,
shortly after that, Yeah, I don't even know what she was saying. Shortly after that, she came out with a video on Instagram where she's like, "Yeah, there's just two people that I got beef with, and I got these jars." She started showing these jars.
The jars, and they shake the jars.
Yeah. And she's like, "There's shit in here." She's like, "There's period blood." I'm like, she started naming up all my cat's litter, blah blah blah. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Yeah, these people have horrible lives." I'm like, "What the fuck? This is insane. This is literally insane." I was at that point. I was like, "Yeah, like." All the way unfollow. Like, we can't even follow. You can't follow me either. You can't know what I'm doing. And there's no hard feelings. It's just more of like, I respect what you're doing, respect what I'm doing, and let's not intermingle our outer forces.
Dude, that shit also fucking, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That makes me weary to like meeting people.
Yeah.
Because you just never know. Like, imagine you just meet the wrong person, and it's like,
well, imagine you're mean to the wrong person before getting to know them, and then you're
or
like,
even worse. Yeah, that's worse because then you fucking. I feel like there's movies about that. There's definitely got to be a movie or two about like that's the same.
Thinner.
Like, that's
like
like
the Thinner.
Not right now. Like
Stephen King movie. So this dude's like a big old fat fuck, and he runs over a gypsy. And the gypsy comes up to him and she's like, thinner. And this motherfucker starts losing weight until he becomes like bones, just dead. Yeah.
Really?
It's about him losing just massive amounts of weight. At first he's like, yeah, I look great, blah, blah, blah. And then just realizes he's fucking dying, like just decaying away. It's a crazy ass movie.
That sounds crazy.
It's been a while since we had the chance to jump on the podcast. We've had a lot of changes. Just the whole setup and the whole... You know. What do you have to say, Crown? Likewise. Well said.
That's what I would. What's that?
What's that? Drink me. What's my what?
Okay, don't mind if I do. Just ASMR real quick.
Or you're ASMRing with us. We're drinking and smoking. Ready? Go on, Demon, hit it.
About to take the shot. Oh, you do that shit.
Wow.
It's the vape session.
You guys are hitting the vape with Demon. It's the Demon Hour with Demon. Oh, yeah. And it goes down smooth whiskey with menthol. That's right. That's that filthy whiskey going down smooth on your bitch ass. Only here. 7-Up. Only here at Sunnyside FM. I got 7-Up, bitch. Oh, yes. And here we go. Another hit off the dab break. Demon, what do you gotta say for yourself? I was trapping bricks from Ransom Bozo before you guys were even a type 1 civilization. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
You ain't never seen 30 bands in your life, jit.
Had to do it to him, snipe.
Have you seen the Dracula dude? Or what about the Heisenberg?
Yeah, I've seen the Dracula guy.
Have you seen the Heisenberg dude? He's like, this perk got me reaching for the Luger. that should be your podcast intro.
Fuck.
Jesse, this perk got me reaching for the Luger. Bro, I'm gonna look it up.
No, the Dracula guy. Me and this girl, we had a date where we spent 2 hours watching that guy's video.
Dude,
like
I
we just
didn't know
kept
he was a
replaying that
thing.
shit.
Like he's been around for a while. I
Yeah,
guess.
he's just like, it's all so funny, so memorable. But right now I'm drawing such a huge blank. He's fucking gold though. They're just having him read lines, huh?
Hey, like,
I should get him on the podcast. Imagine that.
Dude, he has Instagram.
I'm gonna show you the.
I should hit him up.
I'm gonna show you the.
I can send you his Instagram.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I need more like. Obviously, this is just all fun and good. We're having a good time, but I want to get people like that on here. You know what I mean? Kind of
Should be sick.
trying to shoot the shit with them.
Dude, that'd be crazy. We could, if we get big enough.
We could, dude. We could do it.
We'll have his ass on there. Here, hold on.
You're like, what the fuck am I looking for?
Dude, you seen in my face?
What is this, young Joe Rogan? Fucking.
The perk is too good. I'm about to free. How does this make you feel, white boy? The perk got me crazy. Oh, the good perk. Oh, the good perk. Jesse, I'm busting off the pill. Oh, this perk has me reaching for the Luger. Oh, the good perk. Jesse, I'm busting off the pill.
Busting off the pill.
This perk has me reaching for the Luger.
Luger. This is so fucking zesty.
Tell me why. I was like, bro, why does he sound like Michael Scott?
Good perk.
Oh.
The good perk.
He sounds like
He sounds like
Scott.
Twag Michael Scott.
Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks. G-Unit. This is 50.com. Leche Mandaroy. Dipset.
Dipset.
Oh shit. Yeah, we have
Here.
we have fun around here.
Hopefully we're not even a fucking commercial. I'm
We
gonna kill
straight
myself.
gassing, cutting straight to the bricks. Ha ha. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. We smoking runts. Shorty got a BBL, took that shit out because she couldn't run. I had to do it to them snipe. I went Judge Judy on that pussy snipe. I'm not loyal to anybody. I'm a demon. I have no loyalty for anyone. Never did, never will. Shorty chose to be with a demon. Sounds like her problem to me.
Dude, you should
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. My money longer than James Cameron. On and off the court, straight fundamentals.
Straight fundamental. I'm gonna put that as the intro. The demon part. Shawty got a straight demon. I'll put that.
She got with the demon. That ain't my problem.
It's demon. The episode is now. It's demon time.
It is demon.
It's
time.
demon hours.
It's time for the percolator.
Time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator.
Got
Have
me
you heard that
reaching
song?
for the Luger.
Jesse,
looking
the
for the
perk got me
blue
reaching for the Luger.
He's like, Jesse, I'm busting off the pill. Damn. Blue Sky must have been pretty good.
It's time for the percolator.
Oh.
It's time for the percolator. It's
What?
time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
What?
It's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
It's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
It's time for the percolator.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for the percolator.
Yeah.
Percolator.
Yeah, it's sick. I like that one.
Just want to throw that on there.
That's a good little one right there.
It's time for the percolator.
It's a good one. I liked it. It really got me going.
Oh, dude, have you heard this song?
This fool.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Oh, yeah. That's
Amazon right there.
Amazon, dude. Everyone's like, is that the Amazon song? I'm like, dude.
Is it the Amazon song?
I was like, our generation. At least we
He's
know.
like 15 hours. What do you get?
South Park keeping us cultured, but still retarded at the
Yeah.
same time.
I mean, culture is retarded, and so is the world.
That is
You don't
true.
ever do like mushrooms and something. You just realize how fucking stupid everything is. Stupid and monotonous everything really is in real life.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like if you could sit there and you could sit in the corner of a room and you can watch us do this, don't you think we would look like a bunch of dickheads?
Dude, if society was a guitar, I play with the strings.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
I would just twist the little tits on top.
Little tits, little tips. Just play with the tip, just the tip.
And just twist them. I always
Nah,
put.
I just like strumming on the strings of the constructs that holds the world together.
Yeah.
Shit's deep.
Shit's super deep. It's poetic.
Super fucking deep,
That
dude.
shit's so poetic.
Super fucking deep. Hey, scream on the beat.
You did good, Slick.
You did good, Slick.
Slick.
You did good, Slick.
You did good, Slick.
It really sounds like that.
He does that almost gay voice. There's someone
did
else that
good,
does a gay
Slick.
voice that I was laughing at the day because there's a rapper I like, Tara Reid. And
Hey, Terry, that's
Getter.
yeah, that's and isn't it? That's Getter's alter ego for rapping.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And there was a song where I don't know, but he says something to the effect of, "That's what I said" or something. That's how he goes, "That's what I said. That's how I say it." And it's like, what? Why are you saying it like that though?
I didn't know it was gonna do that. Nice with noise.
Now you make me want to do something like that. Can I do that?
We're out here on the lighthouse, everybody. We're changing the light bulb to the lighthouse. Oh my god, oh my god, they're both gonna crash. Oh my god, they're gonna crash into each other. Oh my god. Now all the boats are having sex.
We should win a classical music award for that.
Yeah, that was really. We should just come out with our own album at this point. I'm thinking.
I fuck with it.
A summertime
gives us a
piece.
fucking award.
We should do a summertime piece for people to set sail to.
James Cameron's like, I want you guys to
Sexual sounds on the 7 seas.
to be the music producer for my next aquatic adventure.
Avatar 3.
Avatar 3.
Avatar 3 or no deal.
Avatar 3 through 5 are literally no fucking deal.
Dude, it's crazy how isn't it crazy how like the first Avatar, everyone's like, this is crazy.
Do you remember when people were killing themselves over the first Avatar movie?
What the fuck?
No.
You remember that? Yeah,
No, I
people,
didn't know
people,
that.
people were offing themselves because they couldn't live in the reality that Jake Sully was living in. They couldn't find a way to escape. I think that's kind of where all this like culture shift shit started, where people started getting this like lost touch of reality, because once that movie came out, people were literally jumping off buildings, like just hanging themselves, doing weird like suicides, because they wanted to live in that world where they can just like transcend their one body and go to another. You know what I mean? Just go to this whole other existence, reality, world, whatever you want to refer to it as. But
Their horizons must have been not that broad. Or they just never seen much like that. Like for them to just,
because I'm gonna be honest,
for that just to be a concept to them from a James Cameron movie.
Did
like,
you sit through it all? I didn't.
The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a child. I didn't have a choice.
I mean, because what year did that come out? Like 08?
Yeah, I was for sure like 9.
Because I had to sit through Twilight. And
Dude, you know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, people can say what they want. You can say whatever they want, brother.
Okay.
But you know what I mean. I got this Muay Thai to back it up, but I like Twilight.
We're gonna make our tips touch real quick.
Dude, because I mean, all right. So this is like like I feel like all men at one point in time in their life, you grew up in the 2000s. You fucking had to go see Twilight, either with your family, either with your older sister, younger sister, your ex,
Or you could have been like me, you made a mistake
and went to the wrong movie.
No, well, I knew what I was gonna go see, but I didn't know it was a love story. When I was watching the trailer,
you thought it was just gonna be like, oh, vampire, dope.
Yeah.
Oh, werewolves, dope.
I thought they were gonna be gruesome. So
You're
I'm
like,
in this
fuck
movie.
yeah. You're like, this shit's gonna be like Queen of the Damned.
Literally, I did expect it to be like Queen. Well, yeah, more like Queen of the Damned.
is dope.
It's pretty fucking gnarly, but way more like that. But what happened was my friend and me were gonna go see Twilight because we thought it was gonna be a very scary movie, and his mom caught wind and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna tag along so that way you guys aren't scared. And we sat in this fucking movie with his mom. I watched it till the end, to where the part where she gets bit and like she's like going at it delirious, like,
yeah,
and she's passing out and whatnot. And I'm even to that point, I've still got my butt cheeks clenched, like, yeah, at any minute they're gonna show real vampire shit. And then the movie fucking ends, and I'm like, so you're telling me I just sat here for 2 hours?
You're like, at any minute the real movie is going to start.
Literally, that was the last time cinema ever tricked me, because
you're like never again.
Nah,
that's when you stop trusting trailers.
That's when I just always invested fully into the movie. After that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go into this blind and just watch it all the way.
You know, it's funny. I think movies end up being better when you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I would say so.
Sometimes, like when I like watching a movie and just figuring out the storyline the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Like. Just like, boom, I'm like, all right, there's a guy. All right, there's another guy. They're talking. They must be, all right, that's dad. Like, you know, I like putting the movie.
Oh, it's his dad. Oh, wait, no, they're fucking now.
Yeah, wait. What? They're making out? That's not his dad.
Okay, it's not
okay,
dad.
that's not
Okay,
his dad.
wait a minute. It's his brother.
That's his brother. Wait, what? That can't
What?
be his brother, bro. Okay, they're fucking.
Okay, they're fucking again.
Okay, that has to be his boyfriend.
Okay, now they're checking out the blood test. They don't have AIDS, but they are cousins.
But they are cousins. Wait, it sounds very similar to Brokeback Mountain. I'm just kidding. That's nothing like Brokeback Mountain. That's actually a beautiful romantic story.
That movie's poisoning your mind, dude.
We can rip on handicapped people, but not gay people, because that's what Dave Chappelle said. He said gay people are too organized.
So you can rip on someone that literally physically can't fix what's going on?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying.
But you can...
They're not as organized as the gays, is what he was trying to say.
Because they're handicapped.
Bro, he's like,
fuck
they're like, come on, man,
organized?
let's get the bat here.
You cat daddies away?
Cat daddies away.
Oh, dude, that was a great depiction of what that just was.
The other day I went to the dispensary and the girl behind the counter goes, oh my God, my back hurts so much. I hit the cat daddy so hard yesterday. I was like, what the fuck?
That's real. That's real as fuck.
How
It's a dangerous activity.
are you still breaking your back on this shit? Like,
On the cat
please.
daddy?
You give it your all.
I'm like, yeah, she's white. She's like bony white girl.
That's
Like,
how you go in or you go
and I'm
out?
like, oh, come on, girl. You just...
She had to give it 100%. Or she would have been laughed at.
She's like, I was doing it in front of black people. Huh?
You want this?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it in a minute.
All right.
How do you guys feel?
I could overthrow the South American government.
In one night.
Exactly.
3-man team versus...
You
the
drop
entire
ship me
government.
there, bro. It's over. You just put me in a crate.
If they could
Drop
gear up,
ship
if
you
they could
over
literally just like gear us 3 stoners up and just send us to
overnight
go,
us in a big crate.
we could do it.
I could just, yeah.
Yeah, I think we could do it.
They open it up and then we're just like, "What's up, bitches? Give us all your money." And they're like, "We don't have any." I'm like, well, "Neither do we." The fuck makes 2 of us go catch a drink. We go there to overthrow the government, end up becoming citizens.
Some shit that would happen.
Fucking.
I can't believe you guys like that more. That really hurt my heart and my scientific mind.
My scientific mind.
I think this one's better still. I'm going to stand on it.
We could just be uncultured swine.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to say it was.
Because that one is really good. I'm not gonna deny, but this would taste more commercial. Yeah, it's gonna be fun getting a camera setting going. That way they can see us enjoy this fucking delicious wax that you made us.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Let's see everything that's going on.
Then you can promote your wax that way, bro. Then you can have your own wax line.
Like, dude, that is true. That is true because you just smoke on your fucking podcast.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, I'm in SoCal. You're in SoCal. Let's get some fucking weed going. I mean, hey guys, I have my licenses, so if you guys need any marijuana in Southern California region, I'm just gonna plug my shit real quick. If you need that, I got that. And if you really want it, there's a way you can figure it out. You will figure out a way to hit me up, and you will get that shit, and you will be satisfied. And my prices beat everyone else's, even the clinics. What's up? All right, that's it. That's all I gotta say for right now.
Yeah, you guys should just do what you can while you can. Get
just
it.
Tap in, bro. I ship.
Do that fucking quest.
I ship to other states.
Yeah, you know what Instagram is. You fucking dunces.
Yeah, exactly.
Read the context. Look at the episode, Dave. Do something. Do the work.
Gen Z is
Look
supposed to
at
be
it
good at doing shit like
closely
this.
like
We're
that.
supposed to be like,
Yeah, aren't you guys obsessed with like the lore of everything? Figure the fuck out.
yeah, exactly. There's lore behind my weed. If you buy it, you'll figure it out. I'll tell you.
Don't make it my job to educate you. Okay.
Dumbass. Hey, you know what'd be cool to have on here
What?
or to be on? You heard of Therapy Gecko?
Yo.
Shout out Therapy Gecko.
Therapy Gecko was hard in the paint, dude.
Lyle.
Literally the face paint.
Yeah, Lyle's dope.
Yeah. We should call in one day.
I've been trying to.
Tight.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been a fan for a cool minute. I've been listening to Lyle for since 2021, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like COVID is.
Same. Honestly,
All right,
same.
so I was listening to Lyle in 2020, but I didn't know what it was. I couldn't understand what I was watching.
I kind of did because there was a comedian doing something similar, but I like the Gecko more because he had this locked in already.
He
Like,
was
his-
locked in, bro. He's just and then I could tell. I for sure all right. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure Lyle's on some shrooms when he's on there. And shit.
Yeah, he's microdose for sure.
Oh, I'm like, this fool, because he talks about it, and he talks about weed and shit, like, and so I'm like, this fool's a stoner.
Yeah, that's why he's all. If you look at his eyes, they're glossed as fuck.
And I'm like, dude,
like
he
they're
is
black
on,
and they're just
and so
glossed.
when he talks, I'm like, I don't know if it's the shrooms in me that are like relating to the things he's saying.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this guy is high on shrooms right now.
Right.
Like I am too. So I'm like, I'm like,
I can fucking feel this shit.
I understand that. Like,
yeah.
Keep spitting that truth, T.
But I mean, a lot of people feel very open to speak to him and be as real as possible, which is kind of cool. Like he has that kind of platform to just voice his opinion on, you know, even that they value his opinion to the point, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
to the point where he could broadcast it and they're like, oh, okay, he responded to me on this video, whatever. Like, I just want to rip people a new asshole, to be honest. I just want to make my viewers cry. The 2 people listening. I'm gonna do so much editing tomorrow.
Then just like random edits
coughing.
of us just dying.
I don't know, maybe not. I might not even fucking edit it. This might be just a full raw, uncut episode. Because before, I'll be honest, I edit a lot. If people use people's real names and they don't want that being said, I like to make sure I can take it out. People get kind of sensitive about that shit.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna keep all the topics, then probably just like, I don't know.
The aliases of everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is what's the timeout on this one? Do you see it?
Damn. That's crazy. An hour, 20 minutes.
You're lying. It's been an hour, 20 minutes doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We got a good one.
That was pretty good.
It was a nice sesh.
You guys all set on this one? He was good?
I mean, I'm still vibing, man.
Alright.
Unless you want to cut it shorter.
I mean,
Cut it short? It's like one of your longest
What we could
ones.
do is we could end this one and start another one. That way it's 2 different episodes.
We could do that.
Alright.
Let's end it.
Demon, you want to click the red one?
Alright. Wait.